Hey guys, so this is Australian Day. I'm making a barbecue for a friend and his gym and all his friends and clients. So this is my barbecue. So let's start with the fire. So the way I start the fire, it's very simple. I use paper and cooking oil. Never use combustible fossil fuel like a petrol, oil, whatsoever. So this is the way I do. So let's do it. All right, this is my barbecue. Let's start the fire. So I always use cooking oil, any cooking oil. Never use fossil like a fuel, that sort of stuff. You get the taste in the meat. So this is how I do. I do like a chimney with paper and soak with oil. And then I build like a tower around. Okay. I always keep some wood stacking one side of the barbecue, so that means I've got a different temperatures in the barbecue. So on this way I can manage all the meat. So everything that is ready, I just keep on the cold side of the barbecue. And this is the heat. So this is a barbecue for 70 people. I may use the whole thing at the end, but for starting, we're just starting this way. So in one side, we got the fire. In another side, we got wood stacked. It's already dry, but it's get even more dry and will burn better. So let's catch the fire. This is one thing the Australians are crazy for, is the pineapple with cinnamon and honey. So as it takes a lot of time to cook, it's the first thing to go on. Let's start to cutting the picanha, which is the rump cap. If you don't know, the rump cap, it's you know the rump steak. That top part is thin and long, is this muscle. So this is part of the rump. That's why it's called the rump cap. So I'm gonna teach you here how to clean it. You need to take this skin off. So you start here. If you don't take this off, the meat it's hard to eat, get chewy. So don't worry about this little fat. You got plenty on this side. If you go to the butcher asking for a rump cap, but if he is already familiar with the Brazilian cut, ask for the picanha. This is how we call this muscle in Brazil. And it's been very known here in Australia already. So when I came here about 15 years ago, nobody knew about this, the Brazilian way to cook a barbecue. It's more like a gaúcho way. It's South Brazil. And so, and now it's very common. So every butcher already know about this. So what I do right now is to cut them we're cutting 4 big metals to put on the skewer. So about this, see, always 2 to 3 fingers thick. My finger is very thick, but so let's say 2 to 3. Okay, 2 of my fingers, 3 of yours if you have a thin fingers. And then we bend it when we put on the skewer. Same here. All with the same thickness. Okay, let's put on the skewer. So this is the way. One side, go across, bend it, go again. Bang. You can use your body to pull the skewer. One, another one. Always the fat to the same side, and always the skewer parallel to the meat. Okay? So again, here, go through, go back. One more. Here, bend it, go back. The last one. This is a good fat, eh? Look at this. Sometimes I take a little bit off the fat, but Aussies love the fat. So this is our skewer. So let's put us on the side here, and I'll show you when I place on the barbecue. So next meat to go on, and also takes a lot to cook, is the pork belly. Australians are just crazy for this thing, especially with the crackling that I put it on the end. Okay, so it's good. So I use a double skewer for the pork belly. Here you go. This is it. And only salt, rock salt, and we hit the excess just before to serve it. You can go wild on the salt, there is no problem. Rock salt doesn't over salt. So, as I say, we just heat it just before to serve it. So let's marinate the picanha. Rock salt. Good. Okay. I asked the butcher to cut like 2 finger thick cutting, which is good for this kind of a party. It's everybody's walking around, having a good time, drinking. So there is no cutlery and plates for it. So this is how I do. I got a skewer in and get out one bone, get in again, out one bone or 2, 1 or 2, works the same. Go out, in again, and the last one. Here we go. only rock salt. Still on the ribs. What I like in the ribs is that we got 4 muscles. We got the matambre, which is this one. Matambre means kills hungry. In Spanish is mata hambre. So it's matambre. Is this muscle here, the thin one. It's like a blanket. And then we got this muscle. And this is the best muscle of the ribs. And we also have we call it bananinha, which is the muscle between the bones. Again, get in, go through the first bone, jump 1 bone, get in again, jump 1 or 2 again, so I'm gonna jump 2. There we go. 2. And getting for the final touching. This is it. It could be better. I missed this one. I'm so sorry. Let's do it again. Here. Okay. Now the meat go through. Bone. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's use the same hole. Go out. And in, just to finalize. Here we go. Beautiful. See? Salt. I'm gonna give you some tips about the fire after. So we got the pork sausages now. So this is the fastest way to put on the skewer. Alright, so now I got the skewer. A double skewer would be better, but it's okay. For a professional, there's no problem at all. Here we go. Beautiful. See? Now we're gonna prepare the flank. Back in my hometown, we call it vazio, which is the bottom part of the back of the beef ribs. So there is no more bones, but it's still being part of the ribs. So I'm gonna show you how to put on the skewer. Would be good to have another double skewer, but I don't. So therefore, I'm gonna make the same system as I did the beef ribs, which is zigzag, in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. This is unbelievably good. Okay? There is no needing to clean anything. A little bit of this fat, it's good for flavoring. So good. So rock salt. And it's ready to go. We're marinating the chicken here. It's a chicken thigh. No, this one is for the chef as usual. Have to marinate the chef as well. Cheers, guys. Viva Australia. So salt, beer, and sage. Let's see what we're going here. So We're getting the chicken thigh, no bones, but same system, zigzag. Good doing it, brother. So yeah, good. Next in line, I got a quarter of a lamb here. So it's the shoulder and ribs. So we're gonna separate it and put it on. I already have some meat on the barbie here. This barbecue is for, as I said before, is for around 50 to 70 people, I'm not sure. I have to pre-cook everything to give it a big bang at the beginning, and then I just managed to slowly cooking and serving the people that's walking around and having a good time. So I already got these beef ribs, a little bit, looking very good actually. It's bloody hot. Beautiful. Pork belly. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Beautiful, beautiful. We got the picanha here. And the basil and the pineapple. Everybody look for the pineapple again. Time to turn the picanha. Oh my god. Look at that. It's looking pretty good. So let's move to the corner here. We got some more heat. Let's turn this meat that it's soft, no bones, and they kind of wambling on the skewer. You have to turn them before it get stiff. See? So now they're gonna get flat on the skewer. Good. Pork belly, going good. Going very good. Beef ribs, amazingly good. So beef ribs are gonna take aside. It's almost there. And let's get the other meat going. Especially this one. This is gonna be the last actually. Good. It's a kind of a chimichurri, but it's different. So I just chopped like 3 kinds of capsicum, parsley, garlic, red chili, chili flank, red onion, tomato, sage, thyme, and lots of olive oil. It's pretty good with me. And this is cassava flour. Farofa. This is garlic bread. This is garlic bread. Then I got a tray. Here's the picanha. I usually use my hands, but it's too hot today. Right? Good. Meat bread. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful. That's the way. Some beef ribs. crackling. Let's see how it goes.